The sudden shock, why Taehyung's Los Angeles tour was cancelled and Jungkook's emotional revelation. What could possibly cause an international tour, one that had been announced months in advance, sold out within hours, and anticipated by fans worldwide, to suddenly come to a halt? This is the burning question that now lingers in the minds of millions of ARMY across the globe. Taehyung's scheduled Los Angeles tour, which was meant to be one of the highlights of his career, was abruptly cancelled. The announcement left fans stunned, many in disbelief, and some even in tears. But perhaps the most astonishing twist was not the cancellation itself, but the voice that came forward to explain it: Jungkook, Taehyung's fellow BTS member. Known for rarely commenting on personal matters regarding his group mates, Jungkook's heartfelt revelation shook fans even more than the cancellation. His words were filled with sincerity, but also hinted at complexities behind the scenes, making the story far deeper than anyone could have imagined. The build-up to the Dream Tour. The Los Angeles stop of Taehyung's international tour had been a dream come true for fans. The agency had announced the dates with grand anticipation, tickets were gone in hours, and the venue was prepared to host tens of thousands of ARMY. Fans booked flights, hotels, and prepared light sticks for a night that promised unforgettable memories. But all of that preparation crumbled in seconds when the sudden cancellation was made public. The immediate reaction was confusion. Was it an administrative error? A technical issue? Or something more personal? The lack of clarity left fans desperate for answers. And then, Jungkook spoke. Jungkook's voice breaks the silence. In a rare and emotional move, Jungkook addressed ARMY through BTS's official channels. His voice, firm yet heavy with emotion, carried the weight of truth. This was not an easy decision. Taehyung always wants to perform for ARMY, but health and mental pressure have made it necessary to delay the schedule, Jungkook revealed. Those words silenced speculation for a moment, but also opened the door to countless new questions. If it was simply health, why was Jungkook the one delivering the message instead of the agency? Why now, after everything had been planned? His statement wasn't polished like a company press release, it was personal, raw, and real. And that made fans both comforted and uneasy at the same time. Speculations ignite. The honesty of Jungkook's message triggered a storm of speculation. Fans began piecing together possibilities. Was it the exhausting global schedule? The overwhelming expectations of the industry? Or was there a deeper, hidden reason? Some sources close to management whispered that the cancellation wasn't only about health, it also stemmed from logistical conflicts. An international tour at that scale requires enormous coordination across production teams, security, and transportation. A sudden cancellation means significant financial losses. Yet, Jungkook's words, "We want ARMY to know the truth, not just rumors," hinted at something bigger, something more personal. Health, pressure, and the human side of idols. While global media reported on possible safety protocols and international health concerns, Jungkook insisted the real issue was personal: Taehyung's mental and physical well-being. "You must prioritize yourself. Health comes first. We hope ARMY understands," he said with sincerity. This statement shifted the spotlight. It reminded fans that behind the glamorous performances and flashing lights are human beings, fragile, emotional, and vulnerable. Entertainment psychologists explained that constant touring, endless rehearsals, and the burden of perfection can lead to immense stress. For Taehyung, pausing was not weakness, but wisdom. ARMY's emotional reactions. As soon as Jungkook's message went live, ARMY across the world poured their hearts out online. Some expressed disappointment, others sadness, but the overwhelming majority sent messages of love and support. "Your health matters more than any concert," one fan wrote. "ARMY will always wait for you," another added, while countless others cried watching Jungkook's emotional delivery. The cancellation wasn't just news, it was a shared emotional experience between artist and fans, showing the unique bond that connects BTS to ARMY. A ripple across the music industry. Industry observers quickly noted the gravity of the situation. A cancellation of this scale doesn't just impact fans, it shakes the business side of entertainment. Millions in ticket sales, merchandise, and sponsorships were lost. Yet, Jungkook's transparent and heartfelt message turned what could have been a PR disaster into a moment of solidarity. Instead of frustration, many fans felt closer to BTS than ever. They appreciated the honesty and the willingness to reveal at least part of the truth. This decision prioritizes integrity over profit, one consultant noted, praising the group for valuing well-being above financial gains. Mystery still remained. Still, the lingering question remains, is health truly the only reason? Jungkook did not reveal full details, leaving subtle hints that something else might be at play. Could there be internal tensions with management? A secret project waiting to be unveiled? Or perhaps an international collaboration requiring sudden changes? Social media theories spread like wildfire, with fans analyzing every word and every pause in Jungkook's statement. The lack of complete information only deepened the mystery, keeping ARMY's curiosity alive. Jungkook's role as a bridge. What stood out most in this saga was Jungkook himself. By stepping forward, he became more than just a group member, he became a bridge between BTS and ARMY. His empathy, his solidarity with Taehyung, and his willingness to speak directly showed leadership and maturity. We always prioritize each other's well-being. This is not just a business decision, but one of the heart, Jungkook emphasized. These words reminded fans that BTS is not a machine, but a family, bound by love, care, and humanity. ARMY's response beyond the stage. Even with disappointment heavy in the air, fans turned their heartbreak into action. Online fan meetings, live streaming events, and messages of solidarity flooded the internet. Even if we cannot see Taehyung on stage right now, our hearts are with him, one ARMY member wrote, capturing the spirit of millions. This unity demonstrated that BTS's influence goes far beyond music, it is about connection, empathy, and shared emotional journeys. From a business perspective, the cancellation represents massive losses. Yet, experts believe the long-term trust and loyalty gained from this transparency outweigh the financial setback. Fans don't just support BTS for their music, they support them as human beings. And that's why Jungkook's revelation hit so deeply. His words weren't about money or contracts, they were about protecting a friend, a brother, and a fellow artist. The sudden cancellation of Taehyung's Los Angeles tour may have shocked the world, but it revealed something more important, the immense pressures idols face, the bond within BTS, and the unwavering support of ARMY. While questions remain unanswered, one thing is certain, Jungkook's heartfelt revelation has brought BTS and ARMY even closer together. The tour may be paused, but the story continues, and perhaps, when Taehyung returns, it will be with even greater strength, passion, and love for the fans who stood by him through it all.